when you start begging for business. Whatever you see, just accept it. Hello everyone, my name is Desola. I'm a fashion designer and you are welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Daisy's Wardrobe. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're an existing subscriber, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you've seen my videos before and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. I'm an African-inspired ready-to-wear fashion designer based here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I've been in business for over 12 years. So here on my channel, I talk about starting a fashion business, starting a ready-to-wear business, being a fashion designer, all things business, all things fashion, and sometimes, once in a while, I talk about my life. So here in today's video, I'm talking about why no one takes you seriously as a fashion designer. And you know when people don't take you seriously as a fashion designer, we are not making money, we tend to be very poor, and reasons why you will remain poor as a fashion designer. So like I said, I'm an African-inspired ready-to-wear fashion designer. I make my designs and I sell my designs right here in my store, and that's what I've done for over 12 years. So I want to talk about some of the things that makes people not take you seriously as a fashion designer. So the very first thing is that you lack confidence and you don't believe in yourself. As a creative, it's very tricky. Being confident and believing in yourself, believing in your work, a lot of times is not something that is inbuilt. It's something that we learn along the line. So for those of us who are really, really good and lack the confidence to be able to carry our work, to be able to portray our work, we need to start learning to develop ourselves. We need to start learning to develop our own confidence in ourselves, in the designs that we make, in the work that we do, the beautiful work that we do. Because when you meet a fashion designer that is not confident, you would always know. When you see them, even the way they behave, their demeanor, the way they talk, the way they speak, no matter how good they are, you will not be interested in doing anything with them. You will just say, oh no, this one will just spoil things for me. No, thank you very much. I'll check back later. There's a saying that goes, actions speak louder than words. It's also one of those things. You don't have to say a lot, but your body language speaks for you a lot of the time. And especially when you're with your customers or your clients, your body language goes a long way. And even your body, no matter how even good you are, some people may even realize how good you are, but they know you're not very confident and they take advantage of it. They don't want to pay you what you're worth because they know that you don't know your worth. So they would underprice you as much as possible because you don't know your worth and you have no confidence to carry your work. I'm able to say this because I know it from experience. And then on the other hand, when you now find fashion designers who are confident and know their worth and can carry their work, when they're relating with their customers or their clients, it's a different ballgame. When you know your stuff, when you know your worth, and you can stand on it 10 toes, people can see it because even your body communicates it for you. I'm not talking about arrogance. I'm not talking about pride. I'm talking about communicating your worth in a very confident way. It makes a whole lot of difference. It makes a whole lot of difference. And at the same time, you see some fashion designers who, they don't even know anything. They don't know anything and they are so confident. Their confidence, in fact, they can meet the president of Nigeria with their confidence. But you know what? That's a gist for another day. Another reason why people will not take you seriously as a fashion designer, no matter how good you are, no matter how bad you are, is the way you carry yourself. The way you carry yourself. If you are a very scattered person, let me tell you something for free. Nobody will take you seriously. If you like, be very, very good. Be excellent. Before you find the person or the people that will take you seriously and give you that money that you really, really need, it will take a while. is those ones who don't value you. Those are the kind of people that you continue to attract. Let me tell you something. Sometimes it's good to put yourself in the shoes of the person you want to attract, the ideal customer you want to attract. So a lot of times it's not really about your skill as a fashion designer. It is about how you have packaged yourself for your customers. Because take it or leave it, as a fashion designer, you are a product. You are a product to your clients, or you are a service, or whatever the case may be. You are something that they are buying. You are something that they're paying for. Because at the same time, you will find people that, don't even know anything about fashion design, but are in the same line of business. And they are doing very well. They're even making a headway more than you, who knows everything, who knows it all. So why don't you look at the way in which you package yourself for your ideal customers? Why don't you look at the way you present yourself to your customers? Another reason why people will not take you seriously as a fashion designer is because you are begging people for business. You're begging people for business, or you're begging people to come and buy from you, or you're begging people to come and make clothes with you. When you start to beg people, and don't get me wrong, people do different things for different reasons. And sometimes for some people, desperate times calls for desperate measures. And you find some fashion designers begging for business or begging clients to do business with them. The thing is that once you start begging for business, or you start begging a customer or a client, human beings can be very horrible. See, let's just take that. When you start begging for business, whatever you see, just accept it. Whatever is done to you, whatever is said to you, just accept it. Because it's not going to be good. But just accept it, because you're the one that went to beg for it. That's all I can say about this. As a fashion designer, positioning is very important. How can you go and learn all this skill, have all this knowledge, and not be able to position yourself properly? Positioning yourself is very, very important, and there are so many ways you can position yourself to stand out as a fashion designer, so that people can take you seriously and do business with you and give you that money that you really, really need. So my video for today is done. If you enjoyed watching my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. And so I will see you soon.